Hey there folks, and welcome to this video. This is the start of my proper kind of pre-season coverage for F1 2021, and quite funnily, I'm not starting it with the first car to be revealed, the MCL 35M. I'm starting it with the car that so far seems to have been the least changed, or the most unchanged, out of the four challenges we've seen, and might remain quite the same. The RB16B, Red Bull's newest challenger that will be piloted by Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez this season, was unveiled earlier today, and a lot of the changes were very minuscule, apart from the ones that we expected to see, such as changes to the floor, though we have seen teasers from it because Red Bull did test it in the season last time around. It doesn't seem like there's actually much change with the car, especially with the livery, where most of the changes that we've seen have been the introduction of Checo's new sponsors, the removal of Aston Martin, and in most cases with Aston Martin, it just being replaced with Honda for Honda's final season as a lead F1 supplier. But there are a couple of bits that at the very least are different to the RB16 that launched last season, even if we might have seen a bit of hints throughout the season that we've just had. The front nose mount for the nose and the front wing, it looks like it's slightly different, though of course we did see that supposedly towards the end of the season. The race has done a good kind of video explaining this. At the same time, there have been some change in the bargeboard area, similar to what we've seen with AlphaTauri, but AlphaTauri seem to have done more of a change than what Red Bull have done. But apart from that, the biggest changes that we're expected to see on the 16B are most likely going to be under the skin, under the bodywork of the car, a new Honda engine, and potentially some other changes to internal components. Maybe some work on the brakes as well, though, as they explain in the races video, it could be that there's not really that much of a change, and it's more the specs changed by circuit. All we know is we're really going to find out when it hits the track, and that's not really going to be for the Bahrain pre-season test, but for the Bahrain Grand Prix, about a month away. But I wouldn't be surprised if the RB16B was the most unchanged car of the lot. Haas are going to be wanting to bring in quite a lot of reforms to step themselves up, as are Williams. But at the same time, Ferrari are going to be doing something with their power unit, which of course will affect the likes of Alfa Romeo and Haas. And at the same time, Mercedes, you'd think that they're not going to be changing much, but apart from having to change the floor, there's another thing that they have to change. Of course, the removal of DAS, a dual-axis steering system that they pioneered last year, and, well, it's now illegal for 2021. I'm really looking forward to seeing what these cars look like out on track, and I reckon we will see some changes to the pecking order, even if it is quite slight. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and make sure to stick around because I talk about motorsport content pretty much on a daily basis, and also do some sim racing stuff alongside that. I'm Cav, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.